give Destiny a little bit of a breather. I see the first one sitting down, though. Can we have a look at the... Can you help me out? I mean...
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it?
I don't recognize him.
Yeah,
I don't see his face.
there's a screen in the way. That's an issue, ladies and gentlemen. We have the stage to the right of us, like in this direction. But we'll find out very soon. And man, why can't I can't see? No, all right. Anyway, it's gonna. All right, Tarik versus Oryon is coming up. Then that's gonna be our next match. All right. So we have Tarik, I believe, Greninja.
Yes.
The Greninja has been in the past even traveled to the USA to slap some people there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Has been doing really well there as well, and now has been back in Europe for a while, courtesy of the virus that is not to be named, and is now competing here with us. We can see him sitting on the left side, and then we have our other competitor there setting up on the right side as well.
Oryon being a Wolf player mainly, he has Dr. Mario. We saw him at Albion and stuff. He's quite good with Doc. He is. I'm not quite sure if he pulls out Doc. It would be hype, especially because we also have a Swiss player, Oscar Axur, which plays Doc a lot. And yeah, but I'm probably just betting on Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf would be the much safer pick. That is for sure. But you know, the Doc. I'm a fan of Doc just because there's every reason not to pick Doc, because you can just pick Mario at this point, right? There's not even a weight difference between these, so they're the same weight.
Oh, okay.
It's ridiculous, but it's hype, you know. So I really would love to see it. I'm not quite sure we're gonna get it.
Yeah, like against Greninja, I just see so many gimping options for Greninja, like with his Shuriken and with his up B. Like it's gonna be so awful off stage for Dr. Mario.
I'm not counting on it.
No.
But you know, might
especially imagine like if you just down B as a Doc to get back on stage, he can just up B you. Yeah. I think, and then you're just like gone.
You can even come from top with the down at that point, right? And being relatively predictable there with the up B if you have to get the distance. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be the Wolf against the Greninja most likely, and there is some projectile usage from both of them. Of course, the blaster from the Wolf being very effective, but we also have, of course, the reflector on the Wolf as well for those water shurikens coming out from the Greninja. So it's a fairly important neutral tool for the Greninja, those water shurikens. Not only can you ledge up with the fully charged one, but you can also just throw them out very quickly if uncharged. So I would like to see how that is used here by both of these players. Other than that, I believe it's going to be a lot of movement, especially, of course, from Tarik. Very fast-moving character in the Greninja. Lots of whiff punishing, but whiff punishing a Wolf is not easy.
Definitely isn't. It definitely isn't. But like, I think like again, I probably have to know those characters better, how they play against each other, right? This matchup. My predictions again: Reflector beating Shuriken, but Shurikens he's not gonna full charge them. Most Greninjas don't full charge them, just like spit out the small ones to get on the nerves or just disrupt. But what I see more is maybe I don't know, laser usage on really long range, but then again it probably won't hit. On short range it's kinda hard to laser a Greninja because he's so fast, he's just at your face at some point, especially then with dash attack, setting up for his combos. So yeah, those are my things I know about this matchup.
Yeah, and this is what I would expect as well. Both players, you know, staying a distance, maybe throwing one or two projectiles, and they're just running in, trying to get something. Potentially some conditioning going on, of course, there as well. Condition the opponent to jump and then cover that, which both characters are really good at doing. So seeing a little bit of discussion between these players for now in terms of stage. But let's see what we're gonna get here. And there seems to be an agreement. So
I think it's Carlos. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
What the heck? This man has the ears of who's hearing of a bat. My goodness.
So yeah. Tags. I hope they have them. Again, a pro controller maybe in game. Yeah, it's a Pro Controller.
Oh, no.
It's a Pro Controller.
Oh,
yeah, shoutouts again, Pro Controller.
And we once again have Spoo coming on stage to resolve that issue.
Yeah, anyways, we have a lot of French people now typing in chat. Yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. I think there's even like the second stream. I don't know who restreams again. But we do have a French restream, I think.
That's cool. That's
but anyways,
really cool.
Thanks for watching the stream and listening to us. I hope we can give you a show.
I really hope so as well. And it's going to be the players doing the show, and we're just going to talk over it like some people say, these parties in the bar just talking over random stuff and being super smart about it. They're doing the work, we're doing the talking. But I'm really glad we get the opportunity to do so. I really like that we're part of this, and I'm really hyped about this. And it seems like we are on the way as well. First top 16 match, and we're gonna get the Kazuya from Tarik.
Okay. First time seeing an in tournament. Kazuya being like the newest addition to Smash Bros.
All right, I'm not sure if Tarik pulled that out in pools. I'm not 100% on that, but pulling it out here. I would like to see those combo strings. Now has the Rage. It's actually called Rage for some reason, even though there is a mechanic there already.
Oh, okay.
I'm not quite sure why they chose that word, but it seems to be something... but already lost it there, actually. Getting hit too many times in that Rage mode is going to lose you that buff. And now Tarik... Of course, I believe Kazuya is one of the heavier characters in the game, very heavy boy, so can live for a long time, yet 150. Trying to get the Electric Wind God Fist, but just barely off there, only getting the
lasers.
Yeah, the smaller version there. Yeah. That certainly would have been dead, but now Oryon finds himself on 127 as well, gets the up tilt.
I think so too, that looked like an up tilt.
Okay, up
something similar to it.
So I'm really looking for a forward tilt here for Tarik. Good killing move and a absolutely disgusting angle as well. But it's going to be the back air in the end.
Okay.
And even though Oryon got a lot of damage on Tarik with those strings, cannot really find the kill back throw at this point. Will not do it. So Tarik's not even going. Oryon's not even going for it.
Yeah. Oh, and still doesn't kill.
This is Kazuya for ladies and gentlemen. 207% Tarik. Not losing the stock yet, but it's going to be the up air coming through from Oryon right there. And that's going to be two fresh stocks here for these players. And we're starting off with a trade as well. So it's going really closely, even though Oryon with the early combos certainly has the edge.
And the extension with his reflector. That's cool. I love those. Just like gets a little bit more spice in both combos.
That's really true. Yeah, the reflector, of course, not only being a reflector, but also having a hitbox. And now that's the blaster coming through as well, trying to go for the input there. The spike to the electric and God Fist into the up B. It's not going to be enough, but a laser to even add more damage to Oryon stock at 130%. And the grab at this point will be enough with the Rage throw, but Tarik can't quite get it. Finds himself off stage to Trump as well from Oryon, but not quite confirming that into something. Okay, what a mash from Tarik getting all of that.
Let's go.
But Oryon is ready with the forward tilt, sending Tarik off stage once again, trying to get the edge guard, but can't quite do it. Both players at super high percents at this point. One hit from each of these players will do it, and there is the slam into the ground. Actually, good DI from Oryon, staying alive. Canals just being incredibly wide, and there is the up air once again coming through.
Just killing from the top.
This is so close here between these two. And now this Tarik has to find the killing blow, tries to go for an up air there. Doesn't quite get it, trades with the neutral air, I believe. No spike on that one there, hits the south spot. And Oryon's still alive, 1 at 62. Let's see if it can get a combo start. Has 47% on Tarik already. The Blaster's doing amazing work here for the Wolf right now, just keeping Tarik at a distance. You can see that Tarik's trying to get something started with those roll-throughs. Oryon has now opportunity to maybe get a two-frame, doesn't get it. Misses it by a little bit. Blaster there with the hitbox on the Blaster as well. Gets a grab right there, sending Tarik off stage. There is the Rage now coming through. Quick trade there from Kanta to get rid of the pressure. And there's the upbeat trading though. 124% on the Kazuya. But this is not over, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Kazuya here. One good combo. Could do it. A little bit of a headbutt there coming through. Another one.
Again. Do we see another one? Oh, okay,
nope, no three in a row here. Okay, stun there into a back tilt. That's a thing with this character. the laser coming through. Oryon dodging that very nimbly there, just jumping over it. Neutral air coming through as well. 183% on Tarik right now. But Tarik is not out. This is this Kazuya, ladies and gentlemen. Back throw will do it.
Will do it.
Off the top. The eye not quite optimal right there. And good stuff from Oryon, staying calm, staying collected, not getting into any of those Kazuya business, taking the first game.
So here we go. Yeah, when you play a new character, like a new addition to the game, usually it like goes on both sides, with the opponent not knowing the character and you like not fully knowing your character as well. So yeah, that's for that. Again, Kazuya, he doesn't switch.
All right, so Tarik staying with
it was
Kazuya.
It was close. Like, I wouldn't switch either, but I would have expected the Greninja either way.
He switched also, ditching the coat and now going for the muscle showing pants. This is the skin I enjoy more as well, so I'm down for it. But once again, it is Oryon here starting off strong, and you know, even though Tarik can take a lot here with the very heavy Kazuya. There's a 2-frame. I believe it is without a double jump as well, so the up is not going to be enough. The 2-frame being very critical at this point if the jump is burned. Kazuya not really having any height after that, so really good stuff for Oryon to start us off here in the second game. Oh, okay, good tech, staying alive.
Really good tech from Tarik, really good. Here we go.
Very nice dash dancing there. Just mixing up the movement there from Oryon. Oh boy. Tarik still looking for that. You see, he's looking for that grab, looking for that down B. Gets it right there. No, the electrical godfist is missing, but there is the slam into the ground. Doesn't do enough though. Oryon still holding on to 3 stocks. Quick little dash attack there as well. This is a very... doesn't really seem to be in Tarik's favor. Wolf being very able to deal with that reflection of the laser as well.
Like, I'm so amazed at how they play that I can't even commentate. Like, I'm just like...
It is amazing indeed, like the movement of both of these players.
It's just so much going on, and like face to face, and I have to think what they're doing. I love the movement. Yeah. I love it from Oryon. That's so clean.
You can see the micro-spacing.
Yeah, to master that, wow.
And gets the roll through there as well with the forward tilt, actually kind of scooping behind the Wolf as well. And that's a 2-stock lead now, and now it is Oryon looking like Kazuya living forever, but there is the kill with the up tilt, I believe. Not quite. I'm not 100% privy on all the Kazuya moves, so
that's something
you guys have to forgive me.
Something we still have to learn as commentators. Those moves.
Yeah,
but it will come anyways.
It's gonna be a long learning session, but I've not gotten to it quite yet. But still, it is Tarik here in a very, very big disadvantage, 95%. But I've said it in game 1, I'll say it again. Don't count out Kazuya. Kazuya is an absolute beast. The Electric Godfist just barely missing there. That would have been a good percent. The platform being in the way, just kind of obscuring the view.
Yeah.
A little bit rude.
We go. Can we get an edge guard?
Oh, okay. I like the idea there.
Whoa.
Gets a hit, not the spike this time, which actually works out better for Oryon, I believe.
Oh, and the air dodge.
Yeah.
That was missing air dodge, I think.
And either it was a missed input,
or I didn't quite get that.
He might not even be able to make it back from that point, actually. I think he might have burned the jump earlier and didn't touch the ground because he hit the side B before he could actually reach the ledge. So no jump there. Had to go for something. Didn't quite reach in the end. And I would expect a switch from Tarik now. And there is the Greninja. I heard it coming through.
Yeah.
And so we're going to see the matchup we anticipated in the first place. Let's see if it works out better for Tarik, and we're going to go to PS2 as well. Already, look at that movement already. Tarik now unleashed with the Greninja here. I'm not quite sure if Tarik is making an actual move to maybe switch to Kazuya. So far it's not been working out. Oryon actually falling out that water shuriken.
This pick definitely working a little bit better, like at least in the first few seconds we are seeing them playing. But yeah, we're gonna see how this will turn out, because Tarik has to win 3 games in a row now.
Yeah, and it has to be done. Oh, all right.
Okay.
There's the gimp. That's what we talked about with the water. Not quite with the wolf, but with DoKomi. But the same thing applies. Wolf's recovery also not the best in the game.
Did you see the tag change? Like before, Tarik had the 4 Ramses tag, and now he has the tag Mom.
Oh, okay. Some different controls maybe on the either on the Kazuya or on the Greninja here. A little bit of a trade there going on, adding some more damage to Oryon's stock already. Tarik now just really concentrating on keeping that first stock alive and getting as much damage as possible. Actually, Oryon going off stage, trying to get the neutral as the edge guard there, but missed Astro is going to be a nice little confirm of Tarik, catching the jump there as well. No jump on Oryon, but makes it back Tarik a little bit too premature with that up B.
Yeah, Tarik utilizing his jumps really well. Everything, like his whole movement, like is way better. Like in a sense of thought out. Like he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly how to punish things, how to bait stuff. But here we go. Like as I'm talking, F tilt taking it, taking stock.
And that's not an uncommon matchup either, right? Tarik is used to this. Wolf is a very common character, courtesy of being a very good character. Obviously, so nice mix-up though from Oryon there. Not going for the side, we had the spacing for it, and Tarik was expecting it as well, going for the Hydro Pump there. But Oryon just jumping, being very calm, getting the up B after and making it back to ledge very safely. Now is working on maybe bringing this back. It's going to be difficult though, because Tarik gets the forward smash.
Yes.
He's keeping up the pressure, look at this. Okay, good parry though. Not much of it though for Oryon here. Who's now getting something started, right? Good string there. Very casual 40% off of that. You can see, as you said, the jumps from Tarik just mixing it up. Sometimes a short hop, sometimes a full hop, sometimes a double jump there in there as well. It's really hard to guess for Oryon and even to react because the Greninja is so fast. Oh, the recovery on stage, unsafe. Just a light punish here from Tarik. Sending Oryon back off stage, which could have led to more, but in the end it is Oryon making it back safely. What is that launching angle? That was supposed to be a forward tilt. Not a back tilt. Oh, now at those parries.
And he looks for those down tilts. Now he looked for an up tilt, but yeah, quite interesting.
You can see how ready Oryon is for those falling neutral airs there from Tarik. Has parried them 3 times in a row. It's now going off there as well with the neutral air. Tags Tarik, but the Hydro Pump has enough distance to make it back.
Oh, catching the jump with back air, yes.
And that's also not the first time he's done it. That's the second time we've seen this. And Oryon maybe a little bit too trigger happy on that jump, and Tarik staying alive in the set.
Yeah, but we saw Oryon as well, like adapting instantly to the Hydro Pump, because he just like lost his first stock in a quite unfortunate way.
That's true.
And now he's just waiting for it. But yeah, I'm hoping to see maybe Tarik can make something out of it. Maybe like do it later or something, and then like that it kills for sure. Like maybe he has a mix-up in it. Would be cool to see.
Well, here's some. Is that Tekken music? My ears might. Is that Tekken? I believe it's Tekken.
No, it's Greninja.
No, but it's Tekken music.
Tekken music. Okay,
So
I thought it's gonna be.
We're gonna have
Kazuya
either something along the lines of small battlefield, battlefield, or FD here. Let's see if my prediction is correct. It is
Small
indeed Lego, and it's Devil Kazuya here. The music. So I'm music knowledge actually on point. That's the least important, but at least
At least,
at least that is on point, you know. All right, but of course Tarik sticking with the Greninja, just working so much better here. And Oryon, of course, now has to completely, get used to a new matchup here, trying to go for the down smash 2-frame, but can't quite get it. Good tech. Getting away from that situation. And both these players right now, once again, we see they're just looking for those jump catches here. Both players really, as I said, trigger happy on those jumps. Oh, that's a little bit cheeky footstool there from Tarik. You can see Tarik sharking, Oryon just flying through the air. Catching the jump from Tarik there as well, though, and the up air coming through. trying to get the back air, but doesn't quite do it. So Tarik once again finding himself on solid ground. Good grab.
Oryon also covering like all those jumps, or like preemptively covering them before.
Yeah, and of course you want to jump with Greninja. It's just so very mobile in the vertical direction that it is very smart there from Oryon to anticipate those jumps and trying to catch them out before Tarik can throw out any moves.
Fair,
look at that confirm though.
3 fairs into Refractor. Up smash. It's gonna take it.
There you go. Good catch on the platform there from Tarik coming through. But yeah, those fairs, I really would have liked to see how that swing would have continued if he actually got the Reflector hitbox. But instead, it is Tarik now adding a lot of damage here to Oryon's second stock. Still though, it's a little more of a closer game than what we've seen before. No gims this time around, at least not yet. Okay. Oh yeah,
well, Hydro Pump
I had to say it. I had to say it. I'm so sorry, Oryon. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, of course, Tarik being ready for that, very good there from Tarik as well. This looks like a game 5 to me. I don't believe that there is a way for Oryon to make this back realistically. But I've said something like this before, and I've been wrong before. So Oryon's certainly the type of player who could make it back. The jump is stolen, and that's it.
It's over. Yeah.
All right, that's a game 5.
1 or 2 things, and he just capitalizes of it. You're just dead. That's like so cruel when you play Smash on top level. It's just like you get a good hit or like one big mistake and you're just dead. And they can do it like consistently. It's really cool to see. I think that's the way Smash should be played.
And everybody's ready for it as well, right? If you're playing at that top level, everybody is ready for those. They have the confirms, you know, they have the muscle memory to pull those off.
Yes.
And they see you making that one mistake, right? You're dead.
Yeah.
It's amazing what these players can do, you know. And especially, I really like to compare what I do, or, you know, what I see in the lower types of brackets. You whiff and you try to find something, you get a 1-2 maybe, and then you get some damage, and then you reset again. But these players take it to the absolute maximum. And the absolute maximum we also have in the set, because this is game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Tarik now
on Town and City, counterpicked from Oryon. He's staying with Wolf, he's sticking with it.
And, you know, I don't know if there's any other character besides Wolf and Dr. Mario.
I think maybe he has a Joker, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay, that could have been.
I read that in chat.
Could have been an option for Oryon, but he's not going for it, sticking with the Wolf, and it's been serving him very well in the first 2 games. And I would say if he can get away from those gims, it still looked, up until the point where he got the gims, good tag there, staying alive. But up until he got gimped, it was still a very even game. So I can still see that being a winning thing here for Oryon.
Yep.
Look at those backers coming through. 3 in a row, baby.
City. Oh, baby. Blaster's chilling a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that is again.
The jump.
Tarik's
crazy. Tarik is like, he just loves it. He just loves to cover jump with back air, or like covers it, he just hits it.
I don't know if he's ready for it, if you're straight up calling out Oryon.
Yeah. Oh, and the back air on that jump from ledge, that's quite good.
There's another call out there from Oryon this time around with the back air. Oh, confirming to the forward smash. Tried to go for the game, but there Oryon mixing it up again with the jump. Very smart. Alright, Blast is coming through for some additional safety, and there's the conditioning that we talked about earlier. Trying to get the forward tilt, but didn't quite get it there. Tarik coming through with the back air, just rising up to the top platform there. These high platforms at the side of Town and City. Trying to get Oryon to go off stage very, very far there. Trying to get in maybe another jump read, but for now it is Oryon just being very safe in the middle of the stage and adding a lot of damage to Tarik's stock here. One back air at this point could actually be enough because of the very close side blast zones here. This is probably why Oryon picked the stage as well.
And I think that's my guess. It's going to be a back air on his jump. I'm just going to bet on this. This is going to be a back air.
All right, let's see if the prediction comes
from
through.
Oryon.
Let's see if you polished your crystal ball before. so far. I think both players now staying a little bit more grounded, as I say that Tarik with 2 short hops. The back throw is not quite going to do it yet.
Here we go. Yeah, back air, please do again.
Try
okay,
it.
it's gonna be a dash attack. I was wrong. Okay.
Alright, no Polish crystal ball here for Danger Noodle, but still Oryon now holding the lead. I think the first time after the switch to the Greninja, so composing himself and getting back into the game right here in the last moment of winner's side here, game 5. And Oryon is making stuff happen. Going very deep right now, and Tarik missing the Hydro Pump right there. Had to get back to the ledge as well, but a raw fair there.
Fair taking it. This is last stock, last game. Not last hit yet. I hope we get there.
Oh, that would be... I think we might get there, actually. I think we might.
Yeah, Oryon, please make some damage. Tarik, do some more damage as well.
Please get yourself to 150, and then we just do a sudden death, basically. Just get to 300, and then we go for last hit. Alright, going for another beam. But once again, Oryon just mixing up, being very safe, and then getting back to the ledge there very safely. Oryon, okay, getting the weak neutral air, but it's not really confirming into anything. Trying to get a follow-up there, but Tarik a little bit too fast on the ground, getting away from it. Oh, aggressively back to stage with the back air. Oryon not ready for it. I think it's the first time we've seen that. And now we have both players on fairly high percents, so I think that counts.
Back throw, okay. Followed up with Shadow Sneak as a mix-up.
Yeah, the mix-ups now coming through from Tarik and from Oryon as well. Both players drawing out their last resort here in this game 5. Now Tarik off stage, Oryon not capitalizing off it. Another Shadow Sneak, 2 in a row there from Tarik.
Like, you know this mix-up?
There's another one.
Again.
Yeah, let's just do it again, man. Tarik there.
It's like the F smash into F smash.
And now this very close. There's the F smash. You said it, but Oryon just slightly missing it. Forward air coming through from Tarik, but not quite enough. Oryon now at kill percents for sure. The 117%. Tarik at 135.
Is quite the last hit situation last game.
Oh boy, this is very close here, Oryon.
It's gonna be deciding.
Both players looking for those raw hits. A parry on the forward tilt as well, very important from Tarik. That's the back air coming through from Oryon, getting the fair instead. Blaster missing, Shadow Sneak, no double Shadow Sneak. Yeah.
No triple.
No triple.
Oh, expecting the jump again. Expecting the jump with his up air.
And there's the back air coming through. Oryon trying to get the grab, doesn't get it,
the
but there's the up tilt. Oryon takes it.
He takes it with up tilt.
Tarik almost getting the reverse 3-0, but it is Oryon in the end, and there is the hug. You love to see it, man. Good sportsmanship from both players. Very, very, very close set.
Really intense at the end.
My goodness. And this is exactly what we like to see in top 6 team of DoKomi here in 2021.
Yeah, extremely high level play. And Oryon just like keeping his composure. He wasn't like no panic option at all. Like that's not what I expect from top players, but still he was just like walking, shielding, not like preemptively grabbing for this. Yeah, well maybe if this hits I will win, but more going for those okay, so like we just got interrupted. We're gonna have doubles grand final on stream later before top 8. We're gonna commentate it too, I think.
Hell yeah, that's going to be hype.
And
so
who's in grand finals in doubles actually?
We're gonna get some information on that, but yeah, we're gonna get some doubles on screen.
Oryon and Pew against Dark Thunder and Entei.
Alright, so we're gonna enjoy some more Oryon, but Dark Thunder we're gonna enjoy later as well, I believe. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get Lancelot. And who was it? I said it earlier and I forgot.
I would love to get on Smash GG, but I don't have any mobile data here. Maybe you can see it.
I do. I'm just gonna reload that. And then we're all good, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's gonna be Dark Thunder. I saw Dark Thunder.
Dark Thunder, yes. That's exactly. Yeah. I just talked. I was like Dark Thunder. No, yeah. It's Lancelot versus Dark Thunder. So Bowser versus the Chrome.
I think respectively, best Bowser EU and best Chrome EU.
Yeah, I think you could say
pretty
that.
much. Like
I think
Mr. R maybe plays a little bit Chrome too.
True. But I think he might have. It's been a while since I've seen him play. But I think he put a lot more work into his Sheik as well. Again, since there's some stuff that has been discovered about the character. But this time I'm gonna get the Bowser that won the last DoKomi without dropping a single game.
That's insane. Yeah, Dark Thunder, like he comes like from this region, I think in Germany, where like no one lives, and there's not a lot of tournament, and he has to travel a lot to get to those big tournaments.
You know, I should know this because I commentated the German Smash thing. I don't know how to directly translate it, but it's been a big German clash.
Yeah.
And I should know where he's from, but I believe it is Hessen. But
it's Hessen. No way. No.
But no,
Hessen.
I might actually. Like, I might be 100% wrong.
Okay, I might be wrong too.
So,
I don't know.
I think the Germans might get me for this, but I totally forgot. If you have it in chat, guys, let me know. But I really should know this, man. I'm so bad. All right, but still, Dark Thunder, you know, traveling around, crumbling people to dust with that Bowser. Such a patient play there from Dark Thunder as well. You really just with Bowser, you don't really have combos. You have like 1, 2 confirms maybe, and